Hello and welcome to Ever So Good E-commerce. My name is Chris and today I'm going to be talking to you about why your cost per purchase keeps going up. If you guys are advertising on Facebook or on Google, you're going to probably see very similar things. Cost per conversion goes up as you scale your ads up. And the reason for this is simple. Facebook is like a swimming pool. It pulls all of your customers together into one place, and the only difference is it knows every single person and everything about that person. When you first start on Facebook and you create a brand new ad and you might be spending $5 a day, Facebook has a really good idea of all the people in this pool who it might be able to actually get a $5 sale for you, maybe a $10 sale, maybe a $20 sale. You're thinking things are looking great. You're selling your product and you're making profit back, and that's fantastic. But the minute that you think, hey, that's great, Facebook, but now I want to actually spend $100 a day. Well, Facebook all of a sudden opens up a much wider pool. And depending on how many people you've already sold to in that pool, it's going to start running out of those people that it can get easy, cheap conversions out of. You know, the low-hanging fruit. Once that's all gone, it's got to start going higher up in the tree. That's where things get very tricky for marketers like us, because we've got to somehow figure out how to keep our cost per sale down low, but increase our pool ever and ever bigger. Sorry to say, but if you haven't been optimizing your ads and optimizing your website, things are going to get really tricky. There's no way to escape this. Now, a lot of people at this point will start to think, oh my God, I have an ad problem. And yeah, your ads could definitely be better. Absolutely. But before you go down thinking you have an ad problem, you've probably got a conversion problem. And that's what this channel is all about. So you can see my other videos that we've already recorded and my future videos that are coming. We analyze other websites so that you can learn all the conversion killers that they have and some of the things they have to actually increase conversions. With all of that information, you'll be able to build yourself a better converting website, which means your ads are going to have the best chance of a lower cost per conversion. So this is a sales funnel. Now, a sales funnel can be applied to two things. It can be applied to the process that customers go down before you make the sale, i.e. things like ClickFunnels. You've probably heard of them, websites that actually help you create funnels, but funnels are not just for your website. We have a concept that we call the advertising funnel. So your top of the funnel is your big, broad prospecting campaigns. That's where you actually start to generate some interest in your product. If you can get your broad prospecting campaigns to have a positive return on ad spend, that is fantastic and you're doing well. And if you continue doing that as you scale up, that's even better. My personal prospecting campaigns, I'm aiming for a 1.5 ROAS because a 1.3 ROAS for me, that's where I break even. So if I can break even on my prospecting campaigns, my campaigns further down the funnel are going to do even better. Middle of the funnel is where I will show them some different offers. So these are people who've maybe seen my video, maybe watched it, or hopefully watched it, maybe clicked on the video, interacted with it in some way, maybe been to my website, added something to cart. That to me is middle of the funnel. And I'll show those people similar products, best-selling products, different offers done in different ways with different videos. And I like to really mix things up here. I like to show a lot of different videos. Some will be user-generated content, some will be content by myself, some by my wife, some will just be images, because Facebook really knows what kind of thing is going to work to get a sale for you today for people who are in this level of your funnel. And the bottom of the funnel there is for people who are highly engaged, been to your website multiple times, added things to cart, tried to check out. And for them, I will just show them more products, more reasons to buy, and really nail it in home. These are the people who are really close to a sale or people who have sold from you before. So it's important to remember to keep your content fresh, direct your content to different people who are at different stages in your funnel, and that's going to help you build up better performing ads. So we're going to go into far more detail with ads and exactly how we record them, exactly what type of offers work for me, and exactly what type of offers I've seen work for other people in a future video, because we don't have time for that today. But the third concept I want to explain to you is for your website funnel. We've talked about websites before on this channel. We do deconstruction videos where we break things down. And one of the common things that I'm seeing from a lot of websites is they're not getting the customer email properly. Now, you might think a pop-up on the page that says, hey, I want your email, I want your phone number. You might think that's not a good look for a website. But I mean, it works for me. It works for so many other people. If someone is really engaged with your product and you give them a good reason to give you your mobile phone or your email address, they're going to take you up on that. I want to show you an aspect of my personal brand today, a brand that I run with my wife. This is our biggest brand. I want to show you how I create a reason for customers to give me their mobile phone and email address so that I can email them back with more offers later. And I'll show you this right now. So you can see here, I've got a pop-up that comes up. This pop-up doesn't come up straight away. This comes up on my website once you've been there for about 10-15 seconds, and it also pops up if you go to try and close the page. I ask you for an email and I ask you for a phone number, and in return for that you get $5 off your order. And I find having an actual amount of money that you're giving away to customers, this usually helps you get more and more phone numbers. The reason why I'm asking for email and phone number is because, well, emails, I find in 2022, their effectiveness is on the decline. And what I mean by that is you're going to find now that Apple phones are opening your emails automatically. You're getting less and less analytics back on who's actually opening your emails and looking at them and clicking through. With an SMS message, 80 to 85% open rate, and I'm getting much higher click-throughs on my mobile phones. They actually make my abandonment messages a lot better, and they make my weekly campaign messages a lot better, because these are highly engaged customers who get my message as an SMS, open and then click. That's one of my own tricks to making your whole entire funnel perform better, convert better, and all these things that we're doing here, all going to lead to you having a much smaller cost per purchase, even as you scale up. And if you can keep your cost per purchase low, you're going to be able to spend more money, outspend the competition, and Facebook and Google, they're going to love you. They're going to give you even more traffic because they know your website converts. So they make money when you make money. It's a win-win. And that is one of the many reasons why your cost per purchase may be going up. If you like these videos, if you found them useful, make sure you like and subscribe so you get notified whenever I create content. If you'd like to work with me, I have some Fiverr gigs available where you can book one-on-one time coaching calls with me, or you can book a website review where I will review your e-commerce website. I can go into as much detail as you're willing to provide. We can look through analytics, we can look through email campaigns, we can look through everything. And those services are available on Fiverr.com. The link is in the description, and I'll see you in the next video.